Did you know what day it is? If you didn't know, let me make it obvious. It is January the 21st, and it is National Squirrel Appreciation Day. I thought, for the benefit of everybody at Fleet specifically, and all the squirrels, I thought that was a need to know moment. So there you go. Hello, welcome to the show. Hope you're all well out there. Nice to see some people coming in. For those that don't know, I am Bandana Pete, and I will be your host this evening. As always, great to be here again with our our weekly live updates of the world of Ceroc and various shenanigans, etc. to keep you entertained. If it's your first time here, please do say hello. Shout out with a comment. Let us know where you're from in the wonderful world of Ceroc, or even if you're not a Ceroc dancer and just watching the show because it's just awesome viewing, then do say hello. You don't have to just watch us on Facebook anymore, believe it or not. We are on YouTube, and we're back on YouTube live this week because the restream issue has been resolved. So you can find us on there. You'll see it listed there. Bandana Pete is what you're looking for. There are two of us, but you should be able to recognise it from the image, obviously. So, plus, of course, as always, if you'd like to show your support to the channel and keep the show going, the GoFundMe page is below the title there, The Ceroc Show. That would be truly appreciated. So, excuse me, I've not long had my tea, as you can tell. What we got coming up? Well, obviously, in a moment or two, we are going to have the lovely Lisa here, who'll be running through this week's birthday shout-outs and a rundown of any events running around the country at the moment. Then we shall kick off the weekly caption competition, where you, the viewer, get to decide on the winning caption this week. We've got 3 to choose from. And following on from that, we're going to be joined by the lovely Britta Jarvis, for Britta's quiz for you all to take part in. Following on that, we'll give you the teaser. Usually you get that pretty quick. Tonight I'm not so sure, we'll see. And then of course finally we'll do a roundup of the competition results and the teaser competition, etc. So I hope you're all in fine fettle and keeping well. As always, I think we should just crack on and say hello to the lovely Lisa. Hello, my lovely Lisa. How the devil are you? Oh look, she's in squirrel pose. Excellent.
Evening, sir. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm on the beer, dear. And as a sign of appreciation of the coming recent events, I thought I'd go, supportive for all of our international friends out there watching the show.
Let's not get political. It starts fisticuffs.
Here we go. We got the Spaldings in.
Hello.
Hello. Dwelly's on. Hello, Kay. Lovely to see you. Somebody called Julie Manning, whoever that is.
Who's she? I remember her.
April's with us as usual. So's Gail. So's Kirsty. So's Britta.
Hi Gail. Hi Kirsty.
Yeah,
hi Britta.
Crikey. Hi everybody. Gosh, yeah.
Hello Chris.
Yeah.
I saw
Forgot me
Dave.
again. Okay, night off then.
Forgot
No, we
me
don't have a
again.
problem with that. So, what do you know? Anything exciting happening in your life these days?
You are having a giraffe, aren't you?
No, not.
Excitement. Well, house stuff is a bit exciting and does mean after I've done this bit, I'm going to be running away because I have a very exciting pile of paperwork that needs looking at.
Oh, good.
Get back to the solicitors tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yes.
Excellent.
Actually, yeah. Actually, both of us have been quite busy with this thing called work, which is
Wow.
I know. Got there in the end. But yeah, actually busy now, so it's cool.
Good.
Yeah, how about you? How's it
yes.
going in postal world? Because the mail has been struggling, has it not?
It has a little bit.
Why?
It's bizarrely, letters are back down to normal, next to nothing. But packets and parcels, etc., are on the fly. They're creeping up again as usual because There's always a little lull just after Christmas, but there's more coming back involved now as people are realising they've just been paid or about to be paid. Uh, so I think in the next couple of weeks we'll see an increase of refunds, for want of a better phrase. There's a lot of there'll be the usual influx of gifts being returned, shall we say?
Oh, no, I know I had a bit of an issue with someone not receiving something
Yeah.
in a timely fashion, and I have not received things in a timely fashion. And apparently half the village that I'm in, about half of them just haven't had mail for a few weeks.
Really, really.
Yeah, but it
Well,
transpired one of our local sorting officers has got about 15 people off
yeah, yeah.
with
It's
the Rona.
impacting everybody slightly different. Where I'm in my office, for those that know, I'm a postman. But in my office in Henley on Thames, we're up to speed, but we're only up to speed with what we receive. So basically, everything that we get in the mornings is delivered, and the office is cleared every day, and it has been right through solid. But if it doesn't come to us in the first place, not a lot we can do about that. So Swindon being the main hub, which will also, where are you? Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll come out of London or you might come out of Swindon, but it could be that. But yeah, we've all had the COVID impact, so we're all having to tighten down, so to speak, wear masks and things like that, but only in the office. But you'll get it. You'll get it eventually. Trust me, you'll get it. It'll
Oh
get
yeah, yeah, no, things are turning up in the end. Props to Royal Mail.
there. Yeah, yeah. Sadly, another. We had a meeting this week. Apparently, another courier firm, which I won't bother mentioning, but one of their drivers had his car full. Got out of his car with the engine running, literally popped out just to run to the house, but he'd been followed, so you can imagine what happened. Everything went,
Yeah.
the car and everything in it, they
Oh
followed him.
no.
So
No,
wary
no.
warning to everybody out there: if you're temporary courier in deliveries of any kind, even in the current situation, there are absolute scumbags out there who will take advantage of the situation. So don't leave your engines running. Don't think it's a 5 to 10 second pop out to deliver something. Lock it, secure it, just be safe.
Do you know, I knew a musician that had that happen to him years ago. It was a really cold, frosty night, and he was loading up after a gig, and he left his car running to defrost while he popped inside. The next bit of his kit came back, and his car was gone.
Yeah.
And it was recovered. He found it. He and a friend of his drove around in a mate's car, drove around until they found it.
Yeah.
And I think it had been doused in bleach to get rid of the fingerprint. The poor chap, he got his car back, but it was awful. It made a mess of it.
Can't deny, I've done that myself. I've done many a late night gig, especially this time of the year where it's freezing, and you turn the engine on to start defrosting everything whilst you're mid-loading, and you do run the risk. Yeah, you do run the risk.
You know what? On the rock night, we had our van nicked once. God, this is going back a few years.
Wow, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Me and a lovely girl, Jojo, who some of you will know, Jojo Brown. We were loading up after a gig at where were we? Red Hill.
Oh, right.
We had a big gig for a bit, loading up at the end of the night, and a chap asked to come into the venue to use the loo.
Yeah.
Joe was trying to sort of say to him, "No, off you go. No, no one can come in." End of the night, because there's only the two of us there, and the venue was tucked away at the back of a car park, and it was quite dark up there. And she had the keys in her hand, and he took the keys out of her hand, got in the van. The van was an absolute cow to start. We always had trouble starting it. So he's trying to start the van. First of all, I'm trying to take the keys off of him, and then I was just like, hang on a minute, this might not be the cleverest idea.
Yeah.
So, so I left trying to get the keys off of him, and while he's trying to get the van started, we started unloading the van whilst he's trying to steal it. And he took the handbrake off, rolled it down the hill, got it going, and went off with the back doors open and the rest of the kit in the back of the van.
Oh,
but by that time, while I'd been unloading the kit, Joe was dialing 999, and the police caught up with him as he abandoned it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a bit of a night. That was.
Yeah, I can well imagine. Well imagine. Not the kind of night you really want to have. Oh, excuse me. Well, for those that don't know, this is if we haven't said it already, this is the lovely Lisa, and the lovely Lisa comes on every week, and she only has one job really. No, you actually have two jobs, I suppose, really. So first of all, you got the birthday shout outs, which I'm going to reset so you can do it from the beginning. There you go.
I will. Well, I'm ready.
There you go. Here we go. So here comes the birthdays.
Birthdays this week. So happy birthday to. You think I'd have remembered them by now because I've written them out and they've gone round and round and round and round and round. Happy birthday to Philippe Barros. Some of you will know Philippe. He used to crew for Ceroc and he's West Coast swing dancer now. And Carolyn Jarrett's happy birthday, you guys, for Monday. Tuesday was Ken Orford and Karen Russell and Suzanne Wilson. Happy birthday for Tuesday, guys. Hope you had a good one. Yesterday was Adele Colombo and Rachel Howell and, oh yes, Kevin Newman. I remember. It's happy birthday for yesterday, guys. And then today, on this very day, you've changed the order.
I have. Well, I do them alphabetically because oh no, you're right. I have changed the order. My bad.
Rachel Henderson, happy birthday for today, and Karen Callan, happy birthday for today, and the one I put first.
Yeah.
The wonderful Veronica Oliver, happy birthday, and David Neal. So tomorrow we have Graham Ferry. Hasn't been able to take pictures of us all year. It's just and Steve Tyson, and the one and only Matt Cox, and Dan Baines.
Yeah.
So happy birthday for tomorrow, guys. And Saturday the 23rd, you'll know our Laura. Yeah. Our lovely Laura. Happy birthday for Saturday, Laura. Now, Laura and Veronica have both got fundraisers running for their birthdays. So if you love them and you fancy giving them a little present, if you go to their timelines, I know there are little buttons you can click and you can give away some of your money. Only if you want to. But you know you can. There you go.
Absolutely. So happy birthday to one and all. Hope you're having hope you're enjoying today as best as you can. They're all probably tuning in. This is probably the highlight of their night. We shall see. If you're tuning in, say hi.
Gail's saying you're a bit quiet. Can you get your mic a bit closer to you?
Gail says I'm quiet every week, and yet the bizarrest thing is when I put the playback through, it's really fine. I'm in the green. I have to assume, Gail, that your volume or something on your computer is not 100%, my love, because
I'm fine. It likes me.
Yeah, everyone else seems to be fine, and when I do the playbacks, it's kind of I feel like I'm shouting, or it sounds like I'm shouting. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, should we put you in the what's on?
Go on then.
You've got a rough idea of what's going to be there, but we'll play along.
Help me. Well, we know this one. Online events, go to ceroc.com/online, and all the things like this show are there for you to pick and choose from. There's some good stuff, so go and check it out. Ceroc Heaven Line Dance Workshop. I didn't know about this. 24th of January, which is this Sunday. A Zoom line dance workshop on the Wednesday. There you go. You've got session 1, 2 till 2:45, and session 2, 3 till 3:45. If you're interested, stick Ceroc Heaven into the Facebook search and go and check it out.
Cool.
Dance in your pants, the Ceroc Heaven Hour. We tell you about this every week, and that's because it's your chance every week to get an hour of a Ceroc freestyle tunage. So you can tune in for the tunage from 8 till 9 every Tuesday. Go and join them on Zoom. You can show them who you are and have a boogie, or you can hide and just listen to the tunes. Check it out. And Ceroc Northern Ireland. I'm on it. Tuesday tunes. You're not sure on the time of that? Go and have a look. Again, you're back to your Facebook search, your little magnifying glass, Rock Northern Ireland. Go and have a look for their events and check out their Tuesday tunes. The Wednesday Music Club. See, now there's lots of this going on. So you've got Tuesday night, Wednesday night. You can go to Zoom. You go to Ceroc Addiction, and then they will give you a link to go to Zoom live on a Wednesday, 9 p.m. And that's your Wednesday night opportunity for a bit of tunage.
Okay, Chris has just confirmed it's 8 till 10 on Tuesdays for the Northern Ireland one.
Nice one, Chris. I still think you should be doing this bit, Chris. Yeah. Hello, lovely parents.
Now the big one.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, I can do that. Hold on. I can do that.
I feel like someone's copying you. If you were there the first time, it was a really, really, really nice way to feel like you had a bit of a weekender vibe. Missed too, so it's an online version of our epic weekenders. The sorts of things you find at a weekender you will find at Mist. This time there is a real push for the solo dancers, because we're very aware that a lot of people are in lockdown without someone they can dance with, and it turns out that it just doesn't wash to try and dance with the cat or the dog, or the mannequin you tried to make it work. It's a save the date. You can see there, I can see there, 19th of February to 21st of February. There's 2 main days. There's going to be dancing, but there's going to be some stuff outside of dance as well. It's being priced a little bit more competitively than last time to, again, cater for people who want to drop in and drop out over the weekend. I know that the last time they did this, I was busy doing stuff at home, but I had it playing with the various freestyles and classes in the background. It was just lovely to have it there. Really cost effective, really fun, and it's amazing how many people you see and go, oh, I haven't seen you for ages. People that we normally see at Weekender. So save the date, go and check it out in the events on Facebook, and we will let you know when the booking line's open.
Hit the right button helps, doesn't it? Yeah. Couple of extras. So Chris has confirmed that the Northern Ireland is 8 till 10. We might have to have a word with him and say, great image, put the time on it. Also, and I didn't see this one. Ceroc Kevin are having a Ceroc hour tomorrow, 10 till 11.
Okay.
So I must have missed that one. I tend to try and have a look around as best as I can with the regular sites for whatever's going, and obviously find them. Some stuff is posted on the main Ceroc page, or I try to get them from the Ceroc online if they're there. So lots of different things. Loved Miss last year. Can't wait to come back and Miss 2 and do Set the DJ. Well, there you go. Chris is going to be there. Oh, excuse me. There was something else I was going to mention and I completely forgot it was now. Oh, hey ho, never mind. Just the way it goes. Yeah. Oh, I spent money tonight. I spent money tonight. Believe it or not, I bought radiators.
As in the sort that you attach to a wall and they get warm.
Yeah. So
have you got a way of feeding hot water through to them yet?
We've bit the bullet. We've bit the bullet because we've now accepted a central heating quote to replace my boiler. I'm in t-shirt and everything, but because the heat has been on for the last couple of hours, I'm nice and toasting this week.
You're wearing a t-shirt.
I am, yeah. That's because the heater's on behind the screen, and I've been in here for a couple of hours already, so it's just nicely toasted. I'm actually, I'm out of beer, so I'll be getting beer in a minute. So yeah, but anyway, so we've committed. We're going to have central heating and what's that other stuff that most people have in this country? Oh, I know, hot water. Running hot water. I've only ever had, for the last 15 years, our hot water comes from a kettle. or the electric shower. Yeah, I haven't had running hot water for 14 years, and before that, we only had running hot water for a couple of years in the old house when I did all the plumbing for the bathroom and the kitchen before we sold up and moved. So I'm not I'm not into this like modern fangled amenities stuff. I don't need it. Grow a little bit of this, I keep warm. So yeah, running hot water is going to be a new fad. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I mean, that as well.
Oh, hold on. So I don't know what this. Let's just check what this is. And the other one is the same as the other two things you said about the New Year old lady who was in the process of making the money for a new home, and she was going to be with you on the phone, and she said you were not. I have no idea, Giles, what that is in reference to. That's completely thrown me. That has completely thrown me. I've gotten. Is it Giles? Giles, yes. Yeah. Giles, dear boy, completely thrown by that. I have no idea what that's in reference to. Isn't that weird? Bizarre. Anyway,
anybody knows?
Anybody knows? Yes. Or if Giles could just confirm, expand on that, that would be fabulous. Thank you so much. Cool. Right. We're about done. I'm not sure if technically, I don't think Jules is joining us this evening. She can, but she doesn't have to because she's not desperately needed. So Jules may or may not come on. She may bomb us. But do you want to do a runner and go and do your thing before she gets on, and then you don't get pinned for the next hour?
Much as the caption link works for me tonight because it hasn't for the last couple of weeks. Ooh.
Oh, well, nothing I can do about that, Andrew. That's definitely something with your pads.
Yeah.
But we will be posting the link shortly.
Yes. And Andrew won't be able to find it. You're a wicked man, Pete. Off you done. I am going to go because the sooner we get through the large pile of paperwork, the sooner I can go to sleep, which I'm actually quite keen on the idea of tonight. I know, being busy. But yes, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We spoke about questions and you forgot again. Peter?
No, it's because we've got Britta on tonight. That's why. Yeah, it's because we've got Britta on tonight. Yeah.
Are you sure? Because it wouldn't be the first time you've lined Jules up and then knocked her down.
I didn't line her up at all. I didn't line her up whatsoever. She can bomb the show anytime she likes, and she knows it.
Right. I think you deserve it.
Yeah.
Go on, Jules. Come on, make his life more.
Yeah, you're hanging on now in case she does come and do it, aren't you? You're really evil.
I am.
Yeah. Now the annoying thing is, I'm trying to find the live on the whilst I'm talking to you. I'm trying to find the live because without the live, I can't post the link in the next bit. So I'm really confused as to where the live's gone. Maybe it's in the video section.
No, we had this discussion.
We just went, well, come on then. Oh, there it is. I found the live feed. There we go. That's good.
Come and do them.
Yeah.
Looking at Tim, who I'm.
Nope.
We've blown it this time, Pete.
I don't care. We don't care. That's the best one yet. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely spot on, that is. Okay, right then. Well, let's say goodbye to Lisa for now, and we'll crack on with the rest of the show because we have got Britta coming up, and I got a few of the bits and bobs. So enjoy the week and enjoy your paperwork, my darling, and we will see you next week, if not before.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the show. Enjoy the Zoom, and love you all lots. And see you soon.
Cool. See you, darling. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. There she goes. Oh, crikey. Right, okay, caption competition. Let's see where we are with the caption competition, and let's see what we can get to work. See, now I've just posted the link on the Ceroc Plus Fleet page feed of this show to go out. Excuse me. That's there. So let me get into This week's caption competition was the fabulous Smood. We had a double bubble. We had him last week. We've got him this week, and that I believe the lady in question is Daisy. And oh, excuse me. We had plenty of responses to this one. Really good ones coming through. So let's take a look at what your options are. So believe it or not, and now you might think, hold on, why have you put your own comment in there? Well, the way we tend to do it a lot of the time is, if you it depends on how many people like the comments and things like that, so we kind of top them up on who responds to most of the comments that are made against the captions, and mine got quite a few, so that's why it ended up there. It's not me being like, yeah, I can put my own in. It generally came up quite high. So anyway, you've got me as your option. Now I've posted the link for those of you that can use the link and it works for you. Do crack on. The voting is open. You click on the link and you choose your top. You've got 3 to choose from. You can choose Attempting the Bend and Snap by Muggins. Dave, it's not often you see a giant pink caterpillar on the dance floor. And Laura has Smood, you've got your mop the wrong way up. Now, as you can see, as I'm chatting in the background, and you can see the voting is live because people are voting as we speak. Hence the results coming up on the screen. So it does work, and we're going to leave that up for the show. We will keep reposting the link if people can't find the link or need to find the link again. Hopefully it will affect. I think it's sometimes it depends on what device you're on. I have to be honest. I think it really does depend on what device you're on. If you're on a phone or if you're on a tablet, especially Androids, because they require Chrome, I believe, to get around it. So just be wary. There are ways. If you can't get to it, the only other thing I can do is message you on Messenger with it if you truly need it. So if you need me to, just shout out and I'll send you a message. Right, okay, now the other thing just before Britta comes on that I want to do is the thing we've started doing is the memes, and we've had a bit of fun with these, so let's go take a I just realised my microphone was off, so nobody could hear me. Oh yeah, Dave's just PM'd Andrew the links. That's cool. So literally the other week we started the memes, the fun memes, and we said, come on, what are you coming across on the week, especially on Facebook, etc., that has made you? Yes, I know, Laura. Hopefully you've got sound now. Made you giggle and so forth. Well, we got a few. A few people have sent me a few, which is great. I will try to remember who sent them. Yeah, no mic on that scene. No, I'm not. You should be able to hear me now. Let me just check. There's probably a bit of a delay, so people aren't coming back to me. La 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 la. Someone will say in a second, oh, we can hear you fine now. So that'll be good. Anyway, I'll throw up the first meme that came up, and obviously this is COVID related. Thank God our retired nurses are coming out of retirement out with the coronavirus. And if you don't spot it straight away, just refocus and have another butcher's and see exactly what's going on there. So yes, we can see the comic of it. Yes, okay, now thank you, Kev. Everybody can hear me now. So yeah, for some reason this scene was on mute for the first few seconds. So there you go. That's your first meme. So hopefully you've spotted where she's inserting the needle, and that's why it came across as a funny meme. Here's another good one. That'll be £100. Chasing birds is not a reasonable excuse to be outside. Yes, very good. Very amusing. I think Gail sent me that one. I think that one came from Gail. Possibly actually the one before might have come from Gail as well, thinking about it. So those two are probably from Gail, I think. Bear with me while no, I'm not a message from them. Okay. Number 3. Now this was mine that I put up on the page to incite you. Was that the right word? To encourage you. That was the word. Obviously very topical this week, and I'm sure that won't be the last of them. it certainly won't be the tamest one of them. So there you go. So that's quite amusing. And then I think the rest of these all came from Chris, Mr. Chris Quinn. I quite like this one. I bloody love Jamie Oliver's Keep Cooking and Carry On, because he says you can substitute ingredients for ones you do have in the cupboard. And I made his aubergine curry dal with Herbie flatbreads tonight. So there you go. Obviously substituted, so I like that. That's quite amusing. Love it. Another good one. Yeah. Hey, maybe you should try this. Coronavirus on wipers. On wipers. Your move, traffic warden. Yeah, I thought the Jamie Oliver was from you, Chris. I thought these three were from you. So that's a good one. And this is another good one. Today's work from home tip. Blowing on the wine in the mug will help convince your Zoom meeting that your tea is hot. Yes. Unfortunately, in these meetings, in this show, we don't need it. Now, I do have one more meme, but I'm saving it. And you'll understand why. Okay, it's a kind of a special meme, but I'm saving it for later in the show. Okay, so there we go. Right, okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, if you come across any memes during the week that you find amusing of any kind, do send them to us. Direct mail, send them to me on Messenger on Facebook, or just post them on the Ceroc Plus Fleet page and say this is for the show, or anything like that, or tag me in it and say, hey Pete, use this one, whatever, and we'll put it in the show. Bit of light entertainment for you guys. Now, coming up on the show, we have our guest for the evening, because we don't always need Jules, as you well know. So this week we have the wonderful Britta, who is coming on to do her quiz. Hello Britta, how the devil are you, my dear? All right?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm surviving, as they say. Keeping well. So yeah, good. Are you all geared up and ready to rock it? Oh, I've just thought you need to share your screen, so I have the other one prepared. Do you know what? Yeah, we were almost spot on here. It's a good job I just double checked when I thought, oh, actually I'm going to need your quiz.
Yeah, good for you. Gave me a week's notice.
Yeah. Chris says,
and even
hey.
with that, I managed to write it today. Hey, Chris.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, even with a week's notice, I left it to the last minute, so I finished it at 7 when we did our little test call. I was literally finishing it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of I've got used to you doing that. It seems to be your technique. I'm finding more and more as time goes by with a few of our regulars that come on the show. They leave their testing of anything and everything to literally just before we go live, on the assumption that everything works now. Touch wood. This year, 0 tech fails so far.
Did you just touch your head for touch wood?
I did touch wood. That's how we do it. That's the real way of doing it. Okay.
Right, shall I share my screen then?
Share your screen, yeah. Just so I know it's ready to rock and roll before I go into the next one. That's cool, because that should be cool. That's good. It's flashing at me at this end, but it doesn't worry me at all. It is very flashy for some reason.
It's very
flashy. Early, yeah.
I'm seeing that as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's fine.
That's a bit of an interesting. We could have a. It could get interesting, folks, because it's flashing like a good one, and it wasn't flashing like a good one earlier. So
if anyone has epilepsy, maybe close your eyes until we confirm it's fine.
Yeah, we'll find out in a minute or two when we go into it. I think we should. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's crack on. Let's get into it, and then let's see how far we can get into it. So hold on to your hats, folks. This may or may not work. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that's horrendous.
Hello.
Right.
Oh no.
That is flashy, and that's going to really annoy the world and his wife. Do you want to just can it for a second? Just stop it for a second.
It's not flashing on the show.
Or stop it like that. So it's me. Yay! There you
Hey.
go. Right.
Was it
Let's,
flashing on the main show? Or
yeah,
just on
I
our
know.
little
I'll tell you what. Let me go
preview?
back to me for a second. You fire off. You fire it back off, and we'll come back to it. There you go, folks. That's a techie fault. Never seen that before. Ah, right. I've seen it now, and it looks beautiful now. Let's try that again. There you go. You get another full intro.
Woo.
I love that the first comment is Britta's upside down too.
Yeah, do you like it? It's my little nod to Red Dwarf this week, for no reason other than I love Red Dwarf. And I thought a little alien face might be a fun quiz show host.
There you go. So it's not a technical fail, folks. This is generally what's happening.
I specifically requested that Pete put me upside down so I could do the upside down chin face. Yay! Anyway, so on to the quiz. So we've done an answer smash before, if anyone recalls. So I've got the little example sheet, same one as last time, but honestly the questions are different. So the way this works, you smash your answers together. You've got 2 questions, 2 answers. You've got to smash them together though to get the correct answer. So for example, this is Thomas the Tank Engine. That is an ankle, so you'd call it Thomas the Tankle. And that's what we're after. Right. Now, I've lost all peripheral vision, so that's where the button is. Okay, so. Oh god, Pete, you've got me doing it now, so. Question 1. So, who wrote these books, and what is this song? So what I'd like everyone to do, if you want to take part, is just type your comments in the comments bar, and we'll just kind of wait, give everyone a minute or so, and see if anyone can get the right answer. And then I'll reveal it to everyone and show how it's made.
Yeah. And I'm going to time it at some point that I'm going to go and get a second beer. So whilst you're doing the part of the quiz, believe it or not. So I'll wait till the next question, because I need to be here at this end to post your answers up on the screen. So, how's your week been, my dear, while we're waiting?
What, me? I've just been in outer space, just like going around, seeing what's in the universe.
Yeah.
Saw this little bluey planet, thought, looks good, came down. I was wrong. This place is crazy.
Yeah. Do you know, I just thought I haven't tried to work this out myself. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out of the dark. Plus, finally I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and I'll see.
Oh, sorry, that's the plus between the picture and the writing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you're right.
Meanwhile, I'm going to practice my little alien smile.
Oh, hold on. There we go. So we've got Madeline's is straight in there with, and she believes it's J.K. Rowling in the deep.
Amazing. That is it.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Well done, Madeline. Well done
Well
indeed.
done. So you can see I've kind of done a colour scheme here, so you can see where the overlap is between the 2 answers.
Yeah.
So J.K. Rowling, rolling in the deep.
Oh yeah.
That's where the overlap.
You know, I just thought that's very colourful, but I get what you've done.
Yeah.
That's very ingenious.
I'm not just doing the biflag at everyone. There's a reason.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Question 2.
Dave couldn't think of it, but apparently Andrew could. There you go.
So, who is this star of Tenacious D, and who is this superhero? And smash them together, if you will. So, my alien race, we're all about smashing.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to disappear for about 20 seconds whilst I get a beer, so don't panic.
I'm just going to make faces at y'all. I can't see the comments, but if anyone recognizes the Red Wolf episode I'm doing this in a homage to, please add it and let everyone know.
I'm coming. I'm nearly here. Ooh.
Oh, it's like I'm looking around.
Okay. What we got? Right.
Did anyone get
Who
it?
was first? Who was first? What, Heidi was first?
Wow.
Jack Black Panther?
Well done,
There
Heidi.
you go.
That is indeed the Jack Black Panther. I will
Dave's got
smile
it.
for you now.
Madeline's got it. Chris has got it. Kirsty's
Okay,
got
so
it.
that was an easy one.
I love the fact Heidi was so busy getting the answers to the quiz instead of bringing me a beer, but that's all right. We'll manage.
Terrible. Has anyone got which Red Wolf episode I'm doing a homage to?
Oh yeah, bonus question.
Yeah, bonus.
I can remember the episode, I just can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, to be honest, me neither. I think they were the Vindiluvians. They did
Right.
this to pretend that they were aliens on board to scare some aliens away.
Yeah. Oh, it's better. Okay.
Okay, question 3. Who is this NSYNC star? And what is this TV show? Smash them
Okay.
together if you please.
The second bit I know. So
Cool.
the first bit.
Are you not an NSYNC fan?
Oh, God. No. I can't even think of anything they've done. That's
You missed
terrible.
out.
But then
I was a
again,
teenager in the NSYNC years, so of course it filtered down to me.
of course it would, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to Google NSYNC. Just for the fun of it. NSYNC members. Let's do that one. So it's not him. It's not him. Okay, so I now have his name. Andrew,
Right.
Andrew's gone for NSYNC on Ice. but
No,
it's, no.
that's not his name.
So it's not his name. So, but I'm trying to put I can't see.
Shall I reveal it if no one's got it?
I can only assume it's his full name. With the cross,
No,
with
you don't.
no, so it's not his full
You
name.
don't need his surname.
You don't
You
need
just
the
need his
surname.
first name. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
rolling
of
my
course,
eyes.
no, yeah, of
Okay.
course. It's just a. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, I think I get it now.
That's my rolling my eyes version alien.
Yeah. Ah, very good.
Thank you. Okay, this is it.
Lancing on Ice, yeah.
Dancing on Ice. So that is Lance Bass, and that is Dancing on Ice.
That's right. We all know who Lance Bass is, you know.
Of course we do.
And Chris Kirkpatrick and Joey Fatone and
Thank
JC
you.
Chase and some other bloke called Justin Timberlake. So
Just that one.
yeah. So
Yeah.
so and then went with was pretty much there. Lancing
Yeah.
on bass.
I'll give him
it's,
the point.
it's close, yeah. Yeah. Heidi went with Lancing on Ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty close. Yeah,
Yeah.
getting there. She meant
Okay.
ice. Yes, of course she did. Ooh.
Right. So
Oh,
who
that's
is
the
this
easy one. Okay, I got that
Go
one
on,
straight
what
away.
country
That's easy.
did
Come
you-
on, this should be easy. If I can get the damn thing, anybody should be able to get the damn thing. I was gonna sing it out then, but no, don't do that.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice easy one, folks. You should be able to get this. If you don't get it, I don't know what your problem is. Ooh, excuse me. La, da, da.
Oh, dang, look.
There we go. Madeline's on fire tonight.
Woo!
Stingland! Stingland!
Stingland.
I've got to keep moving the names around so I keep.
Sorry.
I like that one. That's a nice. That's a better one. Stingserland. Stingserland. Yeah. Yes, Kirsty, you were right with Sting. Oh, she's done a return. Sting and then land. Stingland and Andrew went with Stingray Cross. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dave Shillito with bad spelling. Like it. I like it.
Question 5. Surely everyone will
Oh
get that.
God, that's. Oh, nobody's off, but I can't remember his freaking name. Oh, I'm not a regular of it, so Ideal no. He shakes your hand apparently. If you do well.
If you do really good.
If you do well, he shakes your hand.
And if you do bad, he kills you.
Too bad he kills you. Okay. Okay. Not what I was not the answer I was expecting. Right. So she's gone with Paul Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yay!
Amazing.
Blimey.
All right, we need to get Heidi on the show.
There's a couple of them on. Madeline and Heidi are really going for it. Hollywood stars, actually, that works. Just surname and stars, that works. Yeah. Kev's got Walk of Fame. Madeline's questioning her answer. Yeah, cool. I could not remember his name. Right.
So, who is this chatty man, and what is this game?
Huh? Mummy and Daddy love you very much, but apparently Mummy loves more than.
It's a game where
this is probably a card game I've heard about, but I've never played. So
you must be one of the only people never to have played it.
I doubt it.
You're missing out.
There we go. Madeline's back. Alan, Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. They're all on it now, but they were just not as fast as Madeline. Just not as fast. Yeah. I like it.
Amazing.
No, I've never played Cards Against Humanity.
It's fun so long as it doesn't offend you.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we should find someone who's got we could do it on a Zoom session. I haven't bought it either, but I bought it for someone. Well, here you go. Sorry, I haven't played it either, not bought it either. It's an epic game, apparently. I must play this. Okay.
One day, Pete,
I'll put it on the list.
We'll do it on a weekender, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
As a daytime thing before the nighttime dancing.
Yeah.
Right. Next question. Who is this comedian and which movie is this from?
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
I had two names come to mind, and I just thought that doesn't make any sense. And the second one, I thought, no, that's right. That one does. Yeah, clever.
Cool.
Apparently,
yeah,
a bit risky for a live broadcast game, though. I think that's for the Cards for Humanity.
Oh right.
Come on, look, she's here.
Yeah,
Boom.
Boom. Go Heidi.
Rocket Man.
Yes, it is. Chris Rock and Rocket Man.
Mm.
Yeah, I was just like thinking, which celebrities are there? I literally Googled celebrities and just got the internet to give me a list of their names.
Yeah.
And thought, which ones have a thing that they can be? Okay, next one. Who is this actor / presenter? And what is this?
Let's get rid of date. Okay. Who is that?
She's been on The Good Place, if anyone watched that. Very good TV series.
Well, I know what the second bit would be, so I'm just trying to work out how the first name would... Any first name that would tie into it.
To be fair, it moves into her surname.
Yeah, okay.
For the crossover.
Twicky.
I guess.
Twicky.
What?
Do you know what? I just thought I could cheat and play the Pop Maestro countdown to this. Or even better still, what I should do is play the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. So we got Jamelia mince pie.
Ooh, she's on the right lines.
Oh, you're on the right lines. And Heidi's come up with Jamelia, Jamil, and cookies.
Oh, Heidi, do you want to add one letter to make it
Oh,
right?
I see what she's done. Yes, she's a letter out. She's missing a letter. She probably mistyped and probably did do that actually when you look at it. So yeah.
Okay.
See, Andrew went with what I was thinking, mince pies. But it was,
no.
yeah, Heidi's confirmed milk and cookies, yeah, Jamelia. I was thinking mince pies. But of course you don't, that's mince pies is what you eat, it's not what you leave for Father Christmas. Oh, hold on. You do leave it, I'm sure. Hold on, I swear we used to leave mince pies. And a carrot for the reindeer. Something like that. Yeah. I love the fact she's done it again. Yes, it was Jamelia Jamil without the K and cookies. That's even funnier. It's the bloody spell check.
Nice meal on
It's
it's
the bloody B spell check.
definitely not working.
Oh, Chris was thinking of whiskey.
I guess everyone's traditions are slightly
Yeah.
changed, but
There you go.
hopefully some of you leave out milk and cookies. I apologise to those who specifically do mince pies. So, question 9. Who is this nailed it host and what is this emoji?
Oh my goodness.
Nailed it, by the way, is amazing if you haven't seen it. So good. It's like a baking show where everyone's bad and she just like laughs in their faces, but in a really nice way.
It's a baking show.
Yeah.
Then
They show these amateur bakers these really elaborate, lovely cakes and go,
Yeah.
make this. And then, of course, they don't quite make it. It looks horrible, but they've got to reveal it and go, nailed it, as if they had.
Oh,
And it's just funny because they're so bad.
Oh, okay. Might have to put this on the list.
It's on Netflix if you got that. I can heartily
use
recommend
Netflix.
it.
Two of my favourite shows which are on at the moment. I can't remember her name, but the emoji is high. Okay. Yeah, my
by the
two
way-
favourite shows what I love watch is the Great British. You got the Great British Bake Off, which I'm not bothered about, but the Great British Sewing Bee. Yes, you heard it here. I did say that, the Great British Sewing Bee, and I also love the Great British Pottery Throwdown.
Oh, yeah.
I love the
watch
Great British
that.
Pottery Throwdown. Oh, hello. We've got a Nigel High. Is that right?
No.
Nigel High.
No.
Nigel.
Her name isn't Nigel.
Oh, it's
no.
not Nigel. That's not.
No.
That's not a Nigel. So almost, Chris.
I realised this emoji could be saying two things.
Yeah, it
It's
could
just
be.
saying the second thing.
So it's either
Fat.
high or wave. I would have thought.
So it's either when you greet people or when you ungreet them for the ending of your meeting. Am I being too cryptic?
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, anyway.
You can either be saying hello or
Goodbye.
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 See, it's a way of saying goodbye.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah. So that's a goodbye. Right. Here we go. Nicole Bayer high five. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's nearly got it. I'll reveal it. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Nicole bye. Oh,
So she's
Kev did
Nicole
get
Bayer.
it. Kev did get there. He got there. Literally,
Oh,
he realised
well
afterwards. Nicole bye. I'm with you. Oh.
That's Nicole Bayer. She's amazing. And that is
That's a good
emoji.
one. That's a good one.
Alright, last one.
Last
So,
one.
the theme was celebrities, and this surely is one of the first celebrities. Who is this wife of Henry VIII, and which movie was this poster for?
Oh my gosh. Well, first and foremost, everybody's got a choice of 6 for the first one. You got to get the right one out of 6.
I think you'll get it if you recognise the movie poster. Then you can kind of backwards construct the name from that.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
But
I know the
really?
movie. I'm just trying to. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I've got it.
if you know your monarchs,
Yeah.
that's a choice of one because it's
Yeah.
clearly her.
Yeah,
It's not the Jane Seymour one
no, it's not the Jane Seymour one.
or the.
Divorced, headed, died. Divorced, headed, survived.
Yes.
Oh, maybe it's not the one I was thinking then.
Huh?
So, Catherine of
Hey.
Aragon with the wind.
Yes, it is.
I
Well
was
done,
thinking
Kev.
Berlin with the wind. Gone. But yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. April's got it as well. Oh gosh, that was terrible. So Laura's got another version of Catherine. Oh, where is it? Gone with the wind. Sorry, yeah. See, that's what I was thinking, Kirsty.
enough, yeah.
And Berlin with the wind. Actually, that sounds just wrong. Anne Boleyn with wind. Catherine Aragon with the wind. And actually, yeah, if you don't put the in, it's even funnier. So you could have just Catherine Aragon with wind.
Poor lady.
I'm making my own humour up as we go now. Terrible.
Just fart jokes. This is what it's come down to, isn't
Yeah, Catherine Aragon with the wind.
it?
Oh, that's cool. That's funny.
Alright.
Cool. Is that your lot, my love?
That's it.
That's your lot.
So
There you go.
these
Oh, yeah.
are
So,
the
what were your
answers.
scores, folks? How many out of 10 did you get? Were you keeping count? I'm going to let Brit. Do you want to change disguises and to come back on for the last one?
Oh, go on. I suppose I could.
Yeah. So
Had my fun.
I'll switch you over. Ba-boom. So there you go. So she's doing a quick costume change there. So yeah,
Hey.
scores on the doors. Let us know how many you got out of 10.
Yeah,
I got about 4, maybe 5. I think.
that's a good score. I think if I hadn't written this and I was doing it, I would probably got about maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So I think some of them were easy. Obviously, the ones that everyone got quickly.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's not no. So, apparently, it was too pop culture for me.
Oh,
Uh,
I'll do one all about robots next time, and you'll smash
Yeah.
it.
Well, Andrew got 4-ish. 4-ish.
That's
Chris got 4. Hold on. I go to click on the links and they move so fast because of the updates that are coming in, so that's good. Anybody scored higher than 4? So Kirsty's with 4. Laura's, yeah, they're loving it. I love it when they don't really want to tell you its score. Not many.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, these are all celebrities I'm aware of. There's probably a
Yeah.
ton that you're aware of that I would just be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
overheard." I don't know.
Oh, there you go. April's got 6. April's got a
Hey.
massive 6 there.
Might
So
be our
that's
winner,
good.
April. Well done. Although Heidi, I'm sure she got most
Yeah,
of
I
them.
would have thought. Well, Heidi
But
and Madeline seemed to be flying at one point, and then they decided to go quiet. I don't know, so I don't know how they did.
Hmm.
They're probably sitting there with smug 8s and 9s and going, "Oh, I'll just not
Like,
mention it."
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
look,
wanna make
look,
the
had
balls
to
do
Google some
that.
of those TV shows and bands. Shocking,
Wow.
shocking.
Hopefully, Kev.
That's
that
not
will
how
give
you
something
play the
good to watch
game.
now.
Yeah, what you play? I don't know. I don't know, Kev. That's terrible. You're not supposed to be doing things like that.
Oh, for Google.
Heidi, can't remember but loved it. Well, that's nothing new.
That'll do. Thank you.
And Madeline thinks she got 5.
That's done good.
Done really well. Nice
Yeah.
job.
Well, thank you everyone for playing along.
Mm,
Like I say, this is just celebrities I'm aware of, so
yeah.
I'm sure if anyone else hosted it, I would be getting the same because Just
Yeah.
our little Venn diagrams aren't perfectly circular.
Absolutely. And the nice thing is, and we say this for anybody and everybody out there, if you want to come on and do your own quiz or something similar, what have you, you can do it. And we have the technology that you run it yourself from your end. So the way it works now is Britta controls the quiz, so she controls the pace of it. When Mark comes on to do his talks, he controls it himself. So you guys, if you create something, a slideshow, a quiz or something, and you like to do a show or something, it could be anything you like, get in touch, come on the show, don't be shy. We'd love to have you on.
Yeah.
The more the merrier. And
If you want to
it
watch
can
me
be,
struggle to do a quiz, you're very welcome.
yeah, it doesn't have to be a quiz, it can be anything you like. For those that do quite a few of the Ceroc meetings, there's a few games which are becoming quite popular, which I'm going to go on to one of them in a minute. But so if you have any ideas and you want to come on, you're more than welcome. So there you go. Well, thank you, Britta,
Right.
yet again for coming on. I haven't got you any play out. Have I got you any play out music? No, not really. We can give you an audience clap.
Oh, I thank you.
There you go. There you go. Sounds really
Thank
cool.
you.
So that'll be us. So we know Andrew's ready. He's got 11 jokes. So Andrew comes on and does jokes every now and then. So I'm sure Andrew will be on in the next week or two. So we'll sort that out. Thank you, Britta, once again for coming on, giving up a little bit of time and putting a little bit of time and effort into putting on your fabulous quizzes. We thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. And I am sure we will no doubt see you again at some point in the future with yet another quiz. At the moment, it seems to be balancing maybe once a month, because I've got a few regulars. If I get you guys in once a month or something like that, it's working quite nicely. So, and who knows, we could be here for several more months at this rate. So we'll keep going till we have to keep going.
Buckling,
again.
kids. It's gonna be a long
Thank you, my
ride.
dear. Thank you so much for coming on. Been a pleasure as always,
Thank you.
and we
Thanks,
will
Papa
see
Nick.
you soon. Thank you, darling. Bye.
Bye.
I really need to sort some more like dramatic scene music changes and stuff like that. Give it a bit of a boomph. So thank you to Britta. Did a fabulous job there of doing the show as always. As again, just to reiterate, if you guys have anything out there you'd like to do, come on, share it, whatever you. One of the things I was going to mention is one of the things we play is scavenger hunt. And bizarrely, I have forgotten for a couple of weeks about this. And I've spoken to people on the Zoom and I've gone, oh yeah, scavenger hunt. So during one of the Christmas Zoom sessions that Paul Brooks and his brother organised, it was the Christmas party for their franchise and that. And I went on, said hello, have a bit in it, I played along, and they played scavenger hunt. Well, let's do that. And I'm a winner. And so much for winner, I got a medal. Yay! So there you go. Now you'll notice she says we're going to send you these medals. Now it turns out that, bless him, they'd got all of these medals and everything for the Potters Resort that was supposed to be happening, but because Swish got knocked on its head because of COVID, he had all of these lying around. So he said, do you know what? He's going to use them as prizes. So there you go. So I've got my winner prize. I would say go back and watch the show to find out how I won, but you can't because it was a Zoom session, and he probably didn't record it. So he's probably got no footage of it, which is, I must mention to him next time, don't do that. But I think there was, Chris was there, remembers it. I think Chris was one of the judges who decided I won. One bit was fully getting as many making a chocolate face or something, loads of chocolate stuff, and I just stuffed my face with tons of chocolates. But the one I think that clinched it was, they said go get a cuddly toy, whoever can get the largest cuddly toy. And it just so happened that in my garage I happen to have, as many of you will know, a Minion outfit. A full size minion outfit. This thing, and it was like up. It would have taken up the entire half of the screen because I just had it here. So yeah, that was kind of noticeable. So yeah, so that's where I won my first prize. Okay, now I'm going to do an open invite to Jules. If she'd like to come on and chat, she's more than welcome to, because we are way ahead of time, which is awesome. So I've got plenty of time to play with. So if she wants to come on, she can come on. In the meantime, let's go and take a look at where we are with the caption competition. This was the caption competition that was running last week, and we've got Smood, Dale St. Rose, and the lovely Daisy there. And you had loads of great comments coming through. Anyway, the top 3 that we chose was Muggins with Attempting the Bend and Snap, Dave Shillito, It's Not Often You See a Giant Pink Caterpillar. It's not often you see a giant pink caterpillar on the dance floor. And Smood, You've Got Your Mop the Wrong Way Up. Now, as you can see, the voting there, this is live. As you can see, people are voting. The links are on the page in the comments. They are there. People are finding them, which is great. So we've actually got a bit of a neck and neck situation going on here. Ooh, not had that before. Not had a tiebreaker yet. I don't know how to do it with the tiebreaker. Well, I might have to just announce the tiebreaker. It's simple as that. So that's that. If you haven't voted already, go vote. I will, just for the fun of it. It should still be there, but oh no, it's a pinned comment at the top of the comments. So you should be able to find it fairly straightforward in your comments field. Da da da. Now, what else? Oh, Chris. Yeah, Chris Kuhn's come up with the regarding the medals. He got one for winning bingo last Halloween for Ceroc X. Oh my god, this stuff's really good. We're winning bingo last Halloween from Ceroc Essex. Even someone built the toilet tower in toilet rolls. Yes, that was one of the, that was right, Chris. There was one of the things. I think there was a few people who were just like going, I don't want to come across as one of these people who hoard toilet rolls during the time. So they probably thought, I've got 2. But yeah, because there was that risk of going, you seem to have a lot of toilet rolls in your house, the massive pile you've created there. So, bit of a tricky one that was. Yeah. Now, either Jules has buggered off or she's just ignoring me. Probably more like she's buggered off, so she's probably not going to come on. So, before we get to the caption results, let's... Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't done. And you probably noticed what we haven't had this week. Is we haven't had Pop Maestro. And the reason we haven't had Pop Maestro is because no one has come forward to do it this week. So I didn't have any contestants. So that's why I got Bridget in. So this is the current Pop Maestro leaderboard. If you don't know what Pop Maestro is, basically it's Pop Master, but our version. And you come live on the show and you compete. We have a couple of contestants. The leaderboard really hasn't changed much. Now, last week we had Laura and Andrew. Now, Andrew came in with 9 also, but as Benson had 9 first, she's technically still on the list. And then Laura Spalding had, Kirsty had 8. So they didn't quite make the leaderboard, sadly. But they did compete last week. So if anybody out there would like to come and do Pop Maestro and compete, please get in touch. I'll be more than happy to take you on. It's worst case, just for the fun of it, I'll start taking, you can come back and have a second crack at it. We'll see how that goes, because I love this particular thing, and it's a good giggle. Right, so before we go back to the caption and the results, I'm going to give you this week's teaser. So here's an interesting one for you, and let's see how many people don't cheat and go onto the Google. But how many cards are there in a deck of Uno? And I don't know how many cards are in Cards Against Humanity, but I do know how many cards are in a deck of Uno. So if you know the answer, or you think you know the answer, pop your answer in the comments, and we shall have a look-see, shall we not? I think that will be quite interesting to see how it's going to happen. Oh, excuse me. Okay, no one's got it yet, so I'm going to give it a moment. What else have I got going on? La la la. I'm going to go back to Muggins. So yeah, so if you get the teaser, do post it. If you guys are doing anything ecstatic, I can't even think what Lisa Jules's 5 questions would have been to you lot that she would have asked you. I'm trying to pan it out for a particular reason, because I need to wait. I need the show to run for 11 more minutes. Does that make sense? Even though we're pretty much at the end of the show, which is brilliant because I've kept it well under an hour and a half. But I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll go back to the teaser. Love. So this is the teaser. So you can tell I'm padding because it's terrible because I've got no one to talk to, and you're all very quiet on the. Either you're all gone to sleep, or the lag is phenomenal and nobody's posted anything. So how many cards are in the deck of Uno? It seems gone really quiet. I'm just checking YouTube to make sure that's still going. That's good. I almost have this sense that I'm talking to myself because I've not seen a single comment come in the last 2 minutes that I've been wittering on. And I am live. Good, I am live. I'm checking it. I'm getting paranoid, guys. Nobody's answering the questions. Hold on, I better just check the Ceroc Plus Fleet page is still live. Yeah, no, that's still live. Ceroc Show still live everywhere on all the different pages. Hold on, my phone's just gone. Maybe somebody's messaged me saying got a problem. No, that's different. Okay, good. Cool. Right, there we go. A lot. Oh, cool. Right, okay. So people are still here, thank goodness. Cool. Right, I was just checking because it just seems to just go deathly quiet with everything. No one here but us chickens. See, I knew this would be a tricky one. Good. Right, so while you're thinking of that, or while you're cheating, no idea, do we know? Okay. Laura's gone with 90 cards. No. Anne's gone with 1. No. Britta's gone with 80. No. Hey, I finally got something. Chris Quinn has gone with 64. Dave Bigwood's gone with 104. And so's Kevin. Now, these guys are probably doing the math on this one. And Kirsty decided to find her pack. So there you go. So basically, well done, Kirsty. The answer is indeed 108 cards is the answer for Uno. There you go. I knew we'd get there in the end. We always get there in the end. So back to the caption competition. Right, okay, let's have a look. Where are we? Do we oh, more voting has come in. More voting has come in. So it looks like we now have a bit of a winner, which makes makes life so much easier when people win outright rather than it getting close. So we're going to call that, I think. So let's go for that. And I've completely forgotten which one is Laura's answer. I think she was blue. Yay, there you go. Smooth. You've got your mop the wrong way up. Congratulations, my dear. Well done for winning this week's caption competition. So what have we got for you next week? Well, bit of a treat. We've got a couple of sexy blokes, and hard to tell apart, but you've got a couple of sexy blokes there, obviously playing Wii Mario, I think. So this will be available on the Ceroc Plus Fleet page after the show, and we'll put it in the Ceroc Plus group as well, so that you can make your comments thick and fast. Now, I'm not going to tell you who those people are in that photo just yet, but when I put the photo up, I will tag those individuals for you, so you get an idea of who they are, and then you can really go to town. Some of you might know. I know 1 or 2 people will definitely know, because they'll have seen the picture before. So this is I thought would be quite humorous. So go for it. Go for it. It'll be quite fun to do. Right. Yeah, Heidi's put up. I know. Yeah, I told you you'd recognise the photo. So yeah, so I'm kind of running out of time. I'm running out of things to do. Everything's done, which is fabulous. I'll tell you what we can do, just for a quick thing. We can rerun Lisa's What's Ons very briefly, just so you guys know. Let me go to the What's On. I'll just recap for Lisa's benefit. Now, the weird thing is I've got to do some modifications to me. That helps, doesn't it? Yeah, I can do that. So we've already covered the online. I know it's ever so. You're absolutely right, Kirsty. And I thought she'd be back, but she's buggered off. So there you go. Line dance this Sunday. Check it out. Check out the line dance coming up this Sunday online. That's the Ceroc event. Again, as always, if anybody's got any events they know of, let me know. Ceroc Heaven on Tuesday nights every week, 8 till 9. Come and join them on Zoom. The link will be on the Ceroc Heaven site. Same for Ceroc Northern Ireland. I believe this is 8 till 10 or 9 till 10. I think Chris did say earlier on. Great image. It's just a shame they haven't got the times on it. So, or bad for me for not putting the times on it. Wednesday, the Music Club. This is again another regular Wednesday night hosted by Ceroc Addiction on Zoom. Go do it. Go do it. Go enjoy. And of course, the biggie that's coming up that everybody will be talking about and everybody will be posting about, and you will not hear the end of it for the next month, is Mist 2, the second coming. Due to the lockdown situation, it's the weekend 19th to the 21st of Feb. Go online, check out. Thanks, Chris. I correct about the Ceroc Northern Ireland. That's good, which is fabulous. So yeah, so go check it out. There'll be loads and loads to do. They've even got 2 fully dedicated sessions just for solos. So there's plenty for everybody out there. Okay. Right, so that's about it. We're done, dusted. Loads of thanks coming in. Yeah. Thank you, Andrew. Fabulous. Yes, see you all on lovely Zoom. So for those of you that don't know, we actually do our own Zoom session straight after this show, believe it or not. So we keep going, but with the after show party, if you like. So if you'd like to come and join us for more, put faces to names, etc., much more of us, yeah, everybody's welcome. Just the link will be available on the Ceroc Plus Fleet page and the Ceroc Plus group page. Absolutely anybody and everybody can do it. We'll be happy to have you. We don't know, I've talked some nonsense sometimes, but excuse me, sometimes there's some interesting stuff. Now, my alarm is about to go off in 4 minutes. Can you guess why my alarm is going to go off in 4 minutes? I doubt if you can. But the main reason is, and I'm going to bring it up now because it'll make sense so you're ready for it. But it's an historical moment in time. Can anybody guess what that historical moment in time is? Dun dun dun. Where's my ta-da? Where's my ta-da? I need to do a proper ta-da. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Yes, folks. It is about to be 21 minutes. Sorry, 9 o'clock. So it's 2100 hours, 21 minutes and 21 seconds. On Thursday, the 21st of January, 2021. Come back in 100 years, and we'll do this again, and it'll be, probably won't be a Thursday, but it will be 21/21/21 on the 21st of January, 21. Okay, so make a date. Yeah, Britta was on it as well. Oh no. What am I clicking on there? That was everything shifted just as I went to click on that. That's right. And 21 seconds if you want to really, really, really narrow it down. But the funny thing is, the way this show runs, I kept thinking, oh, it'll go on forever and ever and I'll just pop it up, it'll be perfect. But no. Yeah, that's right, Kev. 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century. And we're all here. And you can all say, what were you doing at that moment in time? And you said, getting annoyed by Pete waffling on. So Andrew will be back next year and he'll be 149 years old. This time next century, 149. So yeah, I'm sure you'll have some more jokes by then as well, Andrew. Plenty of jokes to do. Well, that's about it, folks. This is lovely. It's been one of my nicest, quickest shows, and it's got nothing to do with Jules whatsoever. So that's cool. We'll be back next week as always. So do keep your comments in. Don't forget. Excuse me. Go check out YouTube. I'm live on YouTube now. Go check out my channel. Subscribe. It'll be fabulous to have you there. Because if you can't always watch it on Facebook, you can watch us on YouTube. Anything else? We've done. I know we've done review shows, but I'm almost thinking that what we might start doing, looking back a bit more in depth over almost the last year, and digging out a little bit more. I know the review show was little bits here and there, but I might dig out some of the old classes, maybe some of the old interviews. Oh, it is now 21 minutes past. I set it on purpose. There you go. I was organised. So there you go. Thanks again for watching the show. I can officially go now because the alarm's gone off. I'm happy. I'm content. It went off during the show. That's all I wanted to happen. Thanks again. Wayne's thrilled. On you, Wayne. Yeah, he's thrilled to bits with it. He's loving it. And Wayne's even having a boogie now. There he's going. Yeah, it's just gone mental. The whole thing's gone mental. The whole thing's gone mental. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed the show. Tune in next week. Mark Hankins will be on the show next week with another one of his talks. So tune in for that. I'm going to try and speak to Jules a bit more in depth and be organised to have her on the show properly next week. I'll never hear the end of it. And who knows, this time next week I might actually have hot water and central heating, but I wouldn't hold your breath. So it's been 3 weeks already, so what's another couple of weeks? That's it from me, guys. Good night. Yeah, that's you're right, Britta. That one's Carlton, and that one's Wayne. There you go. I've got them all here. They're all here. Enjoy yourselves. Take care. If anybody's watching from America, I can only hope things go the way you'd like them to go. Is it really his 70th tomorrow? I know we did shout out to Graham earlier, Graham Ferry, but apparently I hadn't clicked. It's his 70th tomorrow. So and if you're not sure who Graham is, he's the guy that goes around taking all the photos at all the weekenders. I know we've had him down at a few of our parties. He's kindly come down and take some photos during the night. So if you know Graham, please do make sure you wish him a happy birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 70. Wow. He's probably been vaccinated already, the lucky bugger. There you go. Or maybe that's what he's getting for his birthday and he doesn't know it yet. You're right, he doesn't. Crikey. He's looking good for 70, isn't he? But then again, I'm looking good for 43, as we all know. Without that, I need the show. Right, I'm going. I've had enough. I could spend here all night talking to myself and assuming that you're out there listening. That's it, folks. Good night. Take care. Goodbye. We'll see you all next week.